The Best Thing That Ever Happened to Me by Vicki Rackner M.D. Olivia Newton-John wrote, "My cancer scare changed my life. I'm grateful for every new, healthy day I have. It has helped me prioritize my life." It was late one afternoon. I was catching up with my dictation after a busy day of operating, seeing my hospitalized postoperative patients and evaluating the young and old in my clinic. I am a surgeon, and my mission, as taught in medical school and surgical residency, is to cure by cutting out disease. Maxine, my office manager, poked her head in the door. "Claire just got through seeing her oncologist and stopped in to say hi. Is this a good time?" Claire and I have a deep connection. I have accompanied her on an arduous journey with painful twists and turns. About 2 years earlier, Claire found out her husband was having an affair. She took herself to a nice resort to get away and gain some perspective. As she was soaking in the candle-lit tub, she found a lump in her left breast. She said it was if someone had directed her hand to that very spot. She had an ominous feeling, so she cut her trip short. The first day I met Claire, I examined her breasts. The surgery textbooks describe the feel of cancer as gritty and hard with an irregular, rough surface. Cancer is Latin for crab, and breast cancer sends out crab-like tentacles. The books don't instruct you to listen to your intuition as you do the examination, so I learned to do that on my own. We physicians don't usually offer treatment based on hunches, so I put a needle in her breast and aspirated cells for the pathologist to look at under the microscope. As I suspected, there were cancer cells. How do you tell someone she has breast cancer? There's no easy way, and each doctor finds one that seems best. When I performed Claire's biopsy, I asked her whether she wanted to hear the results over the phone or in person. The next day I called and said, "Claire, this is a phone call you don't want to get." Delivering bad news is the hardest part of being a surgeon. It's easier with a breast cancer patient like Claire because she often knows long before the biopsy results arrive. Now, 2 years later, and with a cancer-free bill of health from her oncologist, Claire started her victory dance in my office and sang, "Yep, I'm calling some girlfriends and we're going out on the town." After a moment of reflection and with all sincerity, out came these words: "Getting breast cancer is the best thing that ever happened to me," said Claire. I wasn't surprised to hear Claire say this. She is the eternal optimist, finding that silver lining with the determination of skill of Sherlock Holmes. Leave it to Claire to frame her story of personal betrayal, disfiguring operations, and chemotherapy and radiation as an opportunity for growth. She cites, "The moment I found my lump in that bathtub, I knew it was cancer. I thought breast cancer was a death sentence," Claire confided. "I didn't know that most women who get breast cancer live a long life. But the woman I was 2 years ago died, and then the real me was born." Claire made some big changes after her diagnosis. She divorced her husband and dyed her new post-chemotherapy hair blonde. She understood both in her head and in her heart that the only moment she is promised is the one she is living. She was going to make each moment count. By Vicki Rackner M.D. Thank you for listening to my story. Please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. I appreciate you. I am a lady with a story. Take care. Peace and blessings to you.